Hello and welcome once again to Akushie's blog. If you're new here, kindly subscribe to my channel and don't forget to hit the notification bell when you're done. Today we are going to make a simple and yet an almost forgotten Ghanaian stew called Agushi Stew or Akatoa. Come with me as I take you through the process. First of all, you need some variety of onions. I have my habanero pepper, some vegetable oil. You can use palm oil. I have my plantains, my agushi which has been grounded. I also have my homemade spices, my salt to taste, fresh tomatoes, and then some sardines. So we are going to begin by slicing our onions into our preferred sizes. Make sure to wash your onions and then remove that hard parts at the bottom of the onion, and then you are good to go. For today's recipe, we are going the grandmother's way. Yes. Now, I want to show you that you can actually prepare a nice stew without all the fancy gadgets in the kitchen. And then, trust me, your stew would also turn out to be very great. When you're done chopping the onion, we are going to pour our oil, vegetable oil, in a heated pan and make sure it heats up before we add our onions. Whilst waiting for that, we're going to start chopping our habanero pepper. This you can blend in your blender, or you can use your asanka or apotoyewa, or what we call the earthenware, to grind this totally smooth. Now I'm doing this the other way for those who do not have access to the things I mentioned earlier, and then you still have a nice stew to eat at the end of the day. So once our oil is heated up, we are going to pour our onions into it. This we are going to fry till it's brown. Yes, we are not going to burn the onions, but then we are going to fry till it's brown, and then we will continue with the process. So we ya bomua majeni no enche nembe sano ema bomuni ye shamstron. Whilst waiting for the onion to also brown, we are going to start chopping our tomatoes. This stew does not call for tomato paste, but then we are doing it the traditional way. Yes, our grandmothers did not know of any tomato paste, and they made stews that were so delicious and flavorful as well. Yes, so you can actually make this type of stew without your tomato paste. So it depends on you. We are doing the traditional method of our Agushi or our Akatoa. You can slice it in your palms like this, like we do in the house, or you can put it on the chopping board and then also chop it nicely. It depends on you. If you have picky eaters in the house too, you can also blend this one till it's smooth and then you add it to your stew. Nobody would even notice that it's inside. Yes. Now, once we are done, we are going to check on our onions. It's still frying. At this stage, we are not done. Yes, this is not what we are looking for. Today, I told you we are not doing our social media food. We are doing our grandmother's stew. Yes, the stew that we grew to love so much. Once it's almost golden brown, we are going to add our chopped habanero pepper into the food. Now, you have to note that when you are blending the pepper and the tomatoes inside it, this is not the stage to add your pepper. You have to wait till it's very brown, not black or burnt, before you add the habanero pepper to it. But we are going to continue frying this till it's brown before we add the rest of the ingredients. Yes, yeah, pese etusha so woche emajene no echi yeah and mabomuni ye sham sonko. Tis our stage where you bet him at trouble so but who say, Obi be abomuni dear be de as a dear. It's sign near market and ketia and kofunima wuni minty. So this is the onion, the color of the onion that we want. So it's done, and then we are going to add tomatoes to it. This we are going to allow to fry on medium heat till it's done, and then we would continue with the process. Yes. Till drusa stage jene no a brown kama e tu shan kasa wan kasa won no ofia ohun se ne de mabomu ni shano asasa. So this is the stage that means that our tomatoes are done, so we would have to give it a quick stir, and then we would continue with the process. By the time our stew is done, you wouldn't even see a chunk of tomato inside it, and then you are good to go. Yes. Now we're going to pour our sardines into a bowl before adding it directly to the food. This prevents us from having contaminated food right into our stew to spoil the whole thing instead of seeing it right away. So we need to say anase fish na say anase tuntra ni bibi kra wo manya ubehu ansa na wakosai wo fro ye bibi no. So mash it into the stew, or you can leave it bake like this into the stew, and then you are good to go. Yes, so whichever works for you. If you want to mash it into little chunks, please do. If you want it like big chunks, add more. We are going to add meat or beef into our stew. That's why we are adding just a little of our sardines. But then trust me, you can also omit the sardines totally and you are good to go. Now you've also noticed that I've not put any salt in it because we are going to add agushi. So this stage we are adding our beef, our fried beef. I made sure it was a little bit crispy and hard. I'm going to add it and allow it to simmer on medium heat so that the juice of the stew enters my meat. And if you don't know how I seasoned my meat too, there's a video on it in my channel. You would have all the ingredients, and then you can prepare your fried beef without any fail. This is the stock of our beef, and then we are going to add the agushi to it. You can use water to mix your agushi, or you can use your stock from the fish and it all goes into the soup. Now if you are using plain water, make sure to add salt to it to make it curdle. Yes. So what in chineka agushi no ho enema wabomu no yi to say kusia and I say bobo to say kusia no. If you don't add salt, it's not going to curdle. So once I'm done, I'm going to pour it into my stew and then allow it to cook on medium to low heat till it starts curdling like eggs. Yes, this stew is similar to our egg stew, but the only thing is that agushi is from gourd plant or melon seeds and it's very different. Yes, eggs are animal based, this is also plant based, and it's very good for vegans or vegetarians. Yes. Now don't overstir it because we are going to allow this to cook on low to medium heat till it starts curdling like eggs. Just look at how my mother is stirring it and then do the same. After about some few minutes, we are going to give it a quick stir. Now when you are stirring it, don't over stir it, don't make it like vigorous. You need to stir it from the under of the stew and then you turn it over like you're doing same to eggs, and trust me, it's going to come out nice and well. This stew is mostly paired with kontomire or spinach because a lot of people do not know that you can actually make agushi or akatoa bomu just like that, and eat it with your plantains, your rice, or your yams. Yes, so trust me, make this stew as part of your menu next time, and give me feedback in the comment section and let me know how it went when you did yours. So this is how it looks like when it's all done. This took about 10 minutes, and just look at it, it's like eggs. You wouldn't even know the difference. Yes, it's so yummy too. So at this stage we are almost done with our stew. Like I told you, we don't add tin tomato to this stew if you are doing it the traditional way, but for whatever reason, if you don't have access to fresh tomatoes, you can use your tin tomatoes and you are good to go. Give it a quick stir, allow it to simmer on low heat at this stage, and then we are going to add our chopped onions to it. I love more onions. I didn't add any salt, so you can taste for salt at this stage. I never added it because of the stock from the beef that I used in mixing my agushi, and I'm good to go. So after everything, just taste for salt and adjust accordingly. Allow this to simmer on low heat for 5 minutes and our stew is ready. This you can pair with your bayeré ampesi, body ampesi, cocoyam, banku, or even plantains. Now that our plantains are also done, we are going to sonson it. Yes, I don't know the English word for sonson body. So if you know, just let me know in the comment section, and next time I will be thankful to you. Now we are going to drain it after adding plain water or room temperature water to the boiling water, just to make our body crispy or giri. Yes, sonson body and our food is ready. Take it from the fire and then serve. Enjoy with the rest of the family. Thank you, lovely people, for watching my video. Kindly comment, like, share me out, and don't forget to subscribe and invite your friends to become a great part of this family. Till we see each other next time, it's bye-bye.